Hello, it's Kepponen here, and today I'm trying out You Will Not Remain, I Will Not Remain. I already forgot the name, but we'll see. So, some type of a horror game, short game, let's see. You Will Not Remain is a short game intended to be played in one sitting. Hello? Oh, whoa. Don't push F. Again, how many more agains will you have? Dot. How long have you been here? Does it matter? Okay, I can move. Is this a door? A fridge? What am I? Can I interact with couple things? The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. I had to adjust my mic. You have never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. Okay, so if I can interact with purple things, can I? No? No. Never mind. Okay, what's on the TV? Channel after channel of nothing. Realistic? Is this a coffee? You still have plenty of crowns and instant when you're desperate. You haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Making it is as much ritual as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. Okay. Can't check the fridge, so is this balcony or... Ooh, a rooftop terrace. What is that thing? Kaiju. Is it getting bigger? Or was it always that size? If you were prone to poetry, you would almost say it was beautiful in a fatalistic sort of way. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You have run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. Can I leave? Yes. There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. Bark. Dot. Is that a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you have been stuck here. You would have surely heard it before this. Bark. Billy, you better go see what it is, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can't you? Bark. You can do this. Come on. Like saying the words will help. Just do it. Okay. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. Bark. It's only down the hall. You can do this. Okay. Is it in here? Bark. Looks like. There's something wrong with this apartment. Bark. Is that a dog? Its tail looks at least a little bit weird, but it doesn't look like any dog you have seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs, long body, and all bones and hard angles. Bark. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Bark. That's right. Everything is okay. Fine. Do you want to come with me? Fine. Is that a yes? Should I check this first? Should I? Oh, I can't. Well, hello, somebody's on the window. Whoa. The dog jumps forwards before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the track of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa, down. It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you. Tongue lolling out of mouth, bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. Please follow me. You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. The dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Bark! Just a little further. Okay. Back to my apartment. The dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Glad to see you like it. Let's talk to the dog again. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf! Bed. Arf! I guess you're sleeping with me. You peel back the covers and slide into bed. The dog is a warm, sprawling mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you have settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm metallic breath lulling you to sleep. Nice. What? You're dreaming again. Oh, you remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelled of her for weeks, the sweetness of her perfume, lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. What is that sound? Is that a radio? Radio static. No. Please stay. No. You can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Please. No. We have a dog bowl on the floor now. Right there. That's a cup. But there. Can I? Okay. Hello. Wakey wakey. Okay, I'm up. Bark. That's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain, though. Not when it saved you from loneliness. Bark, bark. Right, you have a dog now. A very strange looking dog. Let's check this bowl. You get it. You get it water. You get it water. No, you get it water. Then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience, sausage, and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough? When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. Munch, munch. It's eating so fast you barely see it chew. You better not throw that up. What's that? That's a new thing? A kettle? Or something? Pan. Well, you have fed the dog. May as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find. Thankful for the electric stovetop. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. You have already fed the dog. What do they want? Maybe outside. Okay, let's go out with you. Wine. You want to leave? Okay, you're the boss. It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are we going? Hold your horses. Stairs. Okay, is that lips or heart or... I don't know. Bark. Okay, so this looks like the stairs. And on the rooftop again. You have never been up here. Okay. Arf. There's a ball? Okay, it looks even worse. Oh, that's... It's... You're worried? If you stare too long, you might fall in. Bark. The dog stares at you. imploring, and for a moment its eyes flash violet. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the ball. Message received. Let's take the ball and whoa, what a throw. Good boy. Or a girl. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast, otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. What is that thing? Is it just like my manifestation of anxiety, or is there actually a monster? The dog doesn't seem worried about it. Happy little thing. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. Should I throw this how many times? I think that's enough, okay. For one day. Fine. We can come back tomorrow. Bark! Can we? Is there tomorrow? Will we know ever? Someone's in a rush. Where did you go? Are you waiting on the door? Yes. Let's go in. Didn't take you long to figure out home. The dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? You can't remember. Bark. I'm sorry. I think that's all I have for today. Fine. I guess this is my life now. Let's go to the sleep. With the dog, you crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since the dog lays atop of you. Heavier than expected, seeing as it's skin and bone. It cuddles into you. Knife-long teeth that whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket. The gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. Okay, here we go again. You wish this was over. Okay, another dream. Or maybe a nightmare. Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence. No sound. No thought. You type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are a familiar melody. Ring, ring. It rings out. You try again. And again. And again. Ring, ring. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Okay. The plant? You water the plant. Has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. Maybe that means something, yeah. Should I leave? No. Should I talk more to the radio? Don't let anyone in that isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs. Just in time. Just in time. Wakey wakey. Again. So, have I just broken up with somebody and this is like anxiety of that? And I'm like scared to go outside, or is there actually a monster and such? I don't know. Okay, I'm up. Bark. You want some food again? Here you go. Munch munch. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. You should probably name them. Okay, you're gonna be a sausage. What's your name? You can't keep calling them dog after all. Bark. That's very helpful. How about Rex? Fine. Marble? Fine. Marble Sink? Fine. Gas stove? Fine. Shank. Bark? Lampshank? Bark. Lampshank, really? Bark. Alright, you're the boss. The newly named Lampshank looks absurdly pleased with himself. Fine. Let's check. Outside, nothing interesting here. Looking pretty much the same. Should I water the plant? When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep it couldn't be slaked by an ocean. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. Let's just go. Okay, back to the rooftop. Maybe. I'm not sure if this is actually like a horror game or is this just like depressing game. Park. Nothing has changed. Okay. The sky is... it's there. Don't think about it. How long has it been since you became stuck here? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. Sometimes you forget what other people look like, the way their skin feels, how the muscles in their back shift when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. Goodbye. That's enough. Time to go back. Park. Park again. Okay. So what's the point of this game? Are we like ever gonna heal ourselves from the breakup, or should I check outside? No, still nothing new. You should eat something, but maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? Do you think I should eat, Lampsank? Bark. Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. Ow. I'm coming. Yeah. Easy, boy. Okay, you and Lampshank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. And here we go again. You do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? Well, let's take a look. It's... how? It hurts to look at. It's wrong. Not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever. A fever dream, surely. If you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She will come home, and everything will be the way it always was. Okay. Wait, I have to talk to the radio. Hello, radio. This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, clinical, and detached, while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside, for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. No. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. Where's the dog? We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Is there like something going on? For real? Like a zombie apocalypse? Arf! Predictable. Does the TV say anything about things? You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. It's time to feed Shag. Here you go. You fill up the food bowl. Munch munch. Oh, should we go out now? Ramshank likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him sifts under the lilac sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungrier out here. More alien. Okay. You stay there, I go in. Oh, Shank has decided it's time for pets. Bark. Let's forget about the flower, it doesn't do well. Bark. The radio says not to let anyone inside from the outside, but I haven't seen anybody else anywhere. Not on the halls, not on the... anywhere. Well, I can see outside pretty much. Bark. That was a long throw. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with all. Finished. But you have Lambshank now. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded door open. So is there something outside because it's boarded? Fingernails catching on the wood and nails as you claw yourself out. No, you will stay here. Do we go downstairs at some point? For however long that is. Time to go. Park. Sorry. Park. Oh, what's happening here? What's going on in the world? Can I even... Nope. Can't interact with that. Why is there stars on my door, by the way? Time for bed? Yep. Oh? That's weird. You can hear something. Can I? From radio? No. What? Is anyone there? No. You're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. Wine. Was there always the wine thing going? There. On the balcony door. Hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Are you? Lambshank's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours. Scared. You have never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lambshank, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. You're so tired. What should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait, what? Please let me in. Whoa. She's here. She's safe. Do not let them in. They will hurt you. You have to let me in. We repeat, they will hurt you. You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in. You do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move, to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer there. Like you're watching yourself, like someone else would watch you. Please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. You don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. Not safe. Screaming starts. You are brittle, and this is what breaks you. Whoa. I don't know why, but I got goosebumps. Okay. I'm up. Is anything real? I have no idea. Let's check the TV. Is anything real? Bark. Real or not, you need to feed Lambshank. Okay. You fill up the food bowl. Munch. Again. Okay, let's check the balcony. Oh. Is anything real? Okay, there's a thing here right now. Wait. I was asking about this one. Wasn't it like here last time? Now it's here. Or am I imagining things? Okay, what's this? Is anything real? What? What was that? I don't know. Okay, here we go again. Barg. So yeah, there's actually have been nobody in the halls. Or I can't see anybody from up there or from the balcony or anywhere. So are we alone in this world of nightmares? Is anything real? If this is real, does it mean anything? And what's worse, that this isn't real? Or that it is? That means nothing at all. You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelled. Can't recall how she fit within these spaces. Dut, dut, dut. Time to go, Lampshank. Bark. Can't throw the ball anymore, even if I want to. Bark. He's always going first, leaving me behind. Can I even go past him? Oh, I can. Should I? That's like an eye. Is there anything here? Oh, okay. You were a different person before this new existence. At least you think you were. You remember feeling more, not just often, but also deeply. The emotions had names, and you could easily place them to the way your mind and body vibrated in time with your heart. You can't name what you're feeling anymore. Are unsure if you even are. A chasm yawns inside of you, slowly growing with each moment you spend in this in-between. You want to think of who you used to be, what you were outside of these walls. But there is nothing left to think about. Okay. So we are actually like living on a ground floor. And we are always going to the rooftop with the Lampshank. So let's just go to sleep. No need to eat. I think you pull back the covers to get into bed. You are already half asleep. Oh my god. Attention, citizens. Fine. Oh man, I have to go. Okay. Attention, citizens. The city has fallen. Fine. That's enough, Lampshank. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Lampshank, we might be able to leave. Fine. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Uh-oh. Lampshank, what's wrong? Lampshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. It's okay. Let's go to the bed. Everything is going to be okay. Uh-oh. Lampshank? You're fine, right? You get under the covers. For the first time, Lampshank doesn't join you. Yoko, please. Anything but this. Ugh. You can't open it. You turn your back against the door, then slide down until you're piled on the floor. We repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues. I don't know why, but I get like goosebumps all over my body when this happens. The screaming continues. On and on and on. Stop. Time passes in the stops and starts. The radio cracking in and out of life. Her screams softening, please getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise. Nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow the silence is worse than the screaming. Okay. And the Lampshank is not waking me up. You wake slowly. You're used to Lampshank acting as an alarm. All wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You will never know. What are these marked people? Okay, should we check the balcony? Looks like the same, I think. Let's feed the lamb shank. Is he gonna eat? You feel the bowl? But lamb shank doesn't come running. Food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Fine. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. Okay, let's... The pickup zone is... Time to go. Where's the pickup zone? Should we like go to the roof, or you will never see this place again? Is that a good thing? So... Do we leave from here? What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls? Outside the city? I have no idea. Do you still belong out there? With people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? Will they now be as foreign to you as the sky? I don't know. Can I leave? There it is, the door. Wine. Oh, wine, wine. Come on, lamb shank. There was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just a closed door with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. Okay, you pull down one of the boards. Wine. Oh no, hush. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone. But they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left taken their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage. Every day played out again and again, until... You pull down a second board. Wine. Bark. Lamb shank, that's enough. You have never yelled at lamb shank before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach. But you can't look at him. You know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you will never leave. You pull down the final board. A beginning and an end. You think. You'd been the one to put them here. A reminder to never leave as the city's siren song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door. Palms sweaty, knees heavy, against the cool glass. You ready? He's trembling uncontrollably. Eyes start darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket. Fit it to the lock. Turn the handle. Oh my god! Bark! Bark! Lambshank lashes forward, closing his mouth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards, away from the door. Lambshank! Bark! Bark! Lambshank, what's going on? Every part of Lambshank looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peel back from the gleaming teeth as saliva drips from a maw, gaping impossible open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark! 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 Lambshank! Bark! Knock. Knock. No. Knock, 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 knock. It can't. He is pulling me back into the house. Should I go? Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting scared. I probably should have gone inside. Hello? Better not. Really? Oh, okay. So I can't go there. Interesting. So we have to go back inside to our own apartment. Okay, let's see. Inside. You're inside again. What happened? Lambshank runs to his abandoned food, the leftovers of leftovers that you would serve still there. Silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door. Bark. Munch, munch. Lambshank happily devours the food, coastly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lambshank. Yep. He jumps on the spot, proud to have protected you. Okay. Really, I mean it. Bark. Hold your horses. Okay, so what happened? Nothing. Tonight, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now, you will throw the radio from the rooftop. Lambshank was right to be afraid. Oh, okay. Is it bigger or is it same? I'm not sure. How about the TV? Nothing. You're not sure what you expect. So, do we go to the rooftop? Bark. Okay. What a weird game. So, I still don't know what's happening outside. Bark. There are marked people? What does that mean? Bark. Or is it all just inside my head? You've gotten used to the violet light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied. It's if such a thing is possible. It's not roiling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers. The longest, softest breath you have ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Bark. Is this the game? Okay. You will not remain. Okay, that was a weird game. What is that thing? It looks like there's a dog, scorpion, some kind of a hedgehog thingy, and maybe a platypus or a gecko. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know what was going on in here. Like, I think it might all been in his or her head, like anxiety. She or he was afraid to go outside, and maybe he was or she was going through a hard breakup, or maybe there was like actual zombies outside. I have no idea. Okay, but if you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.